Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and now we're going to be going over issue 13. So, there's the parts you receive in issue 14. In a lifeboat heading to safety, part 2. There's when they recovered one of Titanic's lifeboats. The band on board Titanic Part 4. Come on, camera. Hang on a minute here, we lost focus. There we go. Titanic Musicians Memorial. And then you can see here we start the building instructions for details for the forward well deck. So that out of there, and we also got this little paper too inside the book. Important change of parts. Replacements for issue 1 included with this pack. Replacement parts for issue 13 included with this pack. So they gave you the replacement parts already. And then another thing that I'll show you. Turn you up here. So we got some parts that I painted corrected in here. So with this pipe right here that you see my mouse on, it's white and half orange. That's been corrected. The winches back here, they are green. That has been corrected. So we'll get out of that one. We'll go over to this one. And then with this one right here, all the way up here to the front where these steps are, right here, like I said before, these little running boards right here, that has been corrected in my paints. So we'll get you back down here and we'll start the build now. But before that, I'll show you. Here's the replacement parts that they sent you. You can see I painted my winches green. So they're painted green. They were painted with this green right here. This is a Testors. I can just get the camera to focus on it. There you go. That's the name of that. And while I'm at it, I'll find the orange that I used to fix the other colors. Here it is. This is the orange paint that I used. Tangerine. And it's Testors. But we'll zoom you back out. And then we'll get into the box. And we'll get the parts out, which is right here. So the only thing we need in this box is this little bag. And then you don't need this big old gigantic metal kill section yet until a later stage. So we'll go ahead and put this back into the box. But that'll be my shipment 4. When I get shipment 4, we'll be adding this big piece to the Titanic. we don't add this piece none at all to this shipment. But anyway, here are the parts, so we'll go ahead and get these out. And I'll show you what all I've done here. So first little baggie. Here are those one parts that's in the wrong color, where they made them white instead of gray. And then here are my running boards. They've been painted orange. I used the black Sharpie marker to draw the little running board slots onto the part. So we got that. And in this little baggie right here, we have the screws. But these are not used in this stage, so we hang on to these for later. And then we have all the little bollards, and there's my air intakes that I painted. So we'll go ahead and get all of that out. Set it to the side. Okay. Open up this little baggie. Get all this out. And then the last one, we'll open up the bag that has the replacement parts. Okay. Now we can begin the build. So the first thing we're going to do is insert the bollards into the wooden deck. Oh, Lord have mercy, bollards. Why's it got to be bollards? If y'all seen my issue 1 video, you know how much trouble we have with bollards. These things, they call them bits, but they're bollards. So, let me look over here real fast. Okay, gotta locate the right holes for these things. And then there's a small hole and a little hole. Well, these are actually the same, so maybe a bit different. Okay, so the first one inserts right here, which it is going to be stubborn, as usual. Okay, one bollard in. The next bollard is going to go right there. Two bollards in. Now let me make sure I hit this right, because, okay, above that hole and above that hole. Okay. So, those two holes right here is where this bollard's going to go. If we can get it in there. Let's see here. Okay. And there we go. There's that bollard in. One more bollard. We're getting ready to be a part 2 to this video because we're getting ready to run out of recording space. So we'll be back with part 2 here in a minute when it ends. Okay. So that's all 4 bollards in. I'll go ahead and now end it here because we're getting ready to run out of space. So I'll see y'all in part 2. Goodbye.